Hey guys, Mr. Thibodeau. So, missing add-ins. All right, so that's what we're going to be working on after you do your mental math, your problem solving. Okay. In the number sentence below, there is a missing add-in. The letter W is used to represent the missing add-in. Okay, so we don't know 8 plus something equals 15. We don't know what that W is. Okay. Well, there's a very easy way to figure that out. And the way we do that is we have to change the problem. Okay, because remember um, our math, um, our addition and subtraction facts, right? 8 plus W equals 15, which means W plus 8 equals 15. Now, neither of those two facts help us, but for every addition fact, there's also a subtraction fact. 15 minus W equals 8. Again, that doesn't help us, but 15 minus 8 equals W. Now at this point you can just go ahead and just say 15 minus 8 and then you solve and you have an answer. Okay, that's all we're doing here, because sometimes you have missing information and you just have to figure out how to do that. Okay, so we do that by knowing these facts to figure out our solutions. Okay, um, another missing add-in here, we have a bunch of different options. Okay, and ultimately what we can do is we can just set this up to say, when we have all these bits, we can add 15, 20, and 6 together. Okay, all of those add up to 41. Now we have 41 plus W equals 55. Okay, and now it's the exact same as over here. So now we can change it so we can say 55 minus 41 equals W. Okay, I didn't have to go through all of my facts to see which one would work anymore because I already know which one will do it. Okay, so now I just do the math, 55 minus 41. Okay, and that gives me my W. Okay, so, and that says that if I do 41, subtract 5 minus 1 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, and my W equals 14. Okay, these letters here in the math, they seem really confusing, but ultimately they're not going to be that crazy. Okay, as we can see, they're just you can move them around to get exactly what you need to get. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want you to try to do these lesson practice on your own. Okay, and then you can come back and you can see the video if you want to. Otherwise, you can move on to the written practice. The written practice for today is going to be 11 through 22 all. 11 through 22 all. Okay. All right. So take a break, try the work the lesson practice. All right. Assuming you've come in back and you've already tried. So over here, 35 plus m equals 67, which we could rewrite as 67 minus 35 to get m. So 2, 3, 32. You can double check this by doing 35 plus 32 and seeing if you get your answer. You do. 40 minus 27. Okay. 0, you can't take 7 away from 0, so that has to turn to a 3 and a 10. 7 minus 10 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 13 equals n. Over here, let's just go ahead and add up what we can. So 16, 21 plus f equals 30. So f has got to equal 9. Over here, we're going to do the same thing. 15, 25, 50. So 50 plus k equals 70. K has got to equal 20. Okay, because I am going to take 70 and subtract 50. It's going to give me 20. How do you know your answers are reasonable? You can check them. No, I'm bleeding. Is that interesting? Okay. Right, I can go backwards on any of these. I can put 20 in here, do 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 25, and I'll get 70. Yasmin had 16 pebbles in her pocket. She gave some away. At the end of the day, she had 6 pebbles. Select and use the correct equation to figure out how many pebbles she gave away. All right, so 16 minus 6 equals however many she gave away, right? So 16 minus 6 equals g. You could also say 16 minus g equals 6. Both of these give you the answer. 16, both of these are acceptable. Okay. These two are not, because if you take 16 away from whatever g is, 10, so if you had 10 minus 16, you're going to get a negative 6. So that's totally wrong. Okay. So, yeah, definitely not that. And g would have to be 32 for this to work. Okay. All right, that's it. That's what I got for you guys. Have a good one.